Right, here we are again. Yeah, last week was surprisingly busy. Thursday, I ended up spending way more time than I thought helping out with a volunteer thing. And then Friday, I was exhausted. So, and then yesterday, I had appointments. But we need to fix this. So, power plant is not running stable, which is kind of annoying. And I've been trying to fix it. Haven't been able to. I tried shutting down most of the generators and just waiting for everything to fill up. And then I did that and let it run for a while, and then it started going unstable again. So I thought, hey, maybe there's not enough flow getting to certain points of the manifold. So I split it out, and I have a second manifold going this way that connects in two spots, which I thought was going to help, but it did not help at all. So we might need to refactor how this actually works, and it might need some changes to the actual blueprint. So I put another row because, I was excited that I thought everything was working, only to find out it's not working. So I might actually get rid of all of this and redo it again. But I have an idea. I think what I might do is put a buffer in front of all this. It's going to be a pain because what I'm going to have to do is shut down all the generators. Ow. And then put a buffer in front of them. And then split that buffer out into two manifolds. So let's say we'd have the buffer here, and then we split it to a 300 per second here, so Mark 1 on this side, and another Mark 1 on this side, and just pipe it in that way, which is kind of a pain, but maybe that'll fix it. And if it does, then I'll make a change to the blueprint to take that into account. So I think what we should do first thing is turn all of these off. And kind of forget, well, actually no, let's leave this on because it's running my main production right now. So, I mean, I do have batteries on it, and the batteries should last about half an hour or so. But let's not risk it. Let's go play with the other one. I think this is too big, yeah. 5 by 5, good. fill this in. There, so I don't have to worry about a huge gap in the middle of it. So let's fix this one then. So the pipe won't be going in through the middle, it'll be coming in on each side. The fuel production is 600 a minute, which on paper is enough for 60 of these generators, which is what I have set up. So I'm not sure why the other one's unstable, but I ran into a similar issue with the smelter factory, and it seems like splitting up the output into Mark 1 pipes instead of 2 Mark 2 pipes. I split it out into 4 Mark 1 pipes, and it seemed to work okay. At least I haven't had any issues with it, so we'll keep this one isolated for now. And I might get rid of the control room and put it somewhere else. And I already set up the fuel production for this row. I had some time this weekend, like just time to play, not really time to stream, so I did some setup ahead of time. I just have to pipe the inputs to it. Oh shoot, I do not want to do that. So we'll see how this goes. Okay, and let's put these to Mark 1 too. Okay. Let's put fluid buffer. Shouldn't really need it for gas, but we'll do it anyway. So I want it to be close enough so that it looks okay, but not too close that we can't sorry, that the pipes won't turn, or like we don't have enough space to turn the pipes, right? So if we do this, change you to straight, and let's, god damn it. What do you mean surface is too uneven? I have to get rid of those, don't I? Okay. I think I might have accidentally doubled up on some of these when I was building the blueprint. Weird. Whoops. Wrong button. Might actually have to pull it back further anyway. Because I need to be able to bring the pipe down. Yeah. Gonna have to check the blueprint. If this works, then basically fix the blueprint, and then delete the other row and redo it. Okay, so want to make sure that it's straight. Yeah, see, that's as close as it'll go. It's 1, 2. There. Well, this is going to be tedious, doing this 60 times. Hopefully it fixes it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's just as easy as than doing it manually. There. Whoops. Gosh darn it. Ah. There. Man, this is such riveting content right now. It's what happens when I get over eager. Small scale tests. That's what I should be doing. Although everything was working fine. But I'm just gonna chalk it up to satisfactory being satisfactory. So I think what I might do is have a valve in front of each input to make sure that the gas only goes in one direction towards the towards the generators. And then another valve probably just after the buffer. I don't think the buffer is 100% necessary. But I'm doing it anyway. Plus it gives me that little bit of extra insurance in case something goes wrong with the actual fuel, the fuel generation. I'll have a little bit of a buffer that'll run for a bit. 24 minutes, I believe. I think. I'll have to check the numbers. But I think the industrial buffer has 2400 that it can carry. So actually maybe just 4 minutes, because if we're doing 600 a minute, yeah, it's 2400. Yeah, probably about 4 minutes worth of buffer, but I think what I'll do is I'll also get rid of these. Just make my life a little bit easier and I can figure things out after. So let's do we'll get this side fixed up and then we'll deal with the other side. Almost at the end of this row. Okay, now we need a bunch of T-junctions. Then I'm going to have to redo all these connections over again, which is fine. Okay, here. So, in case you were wondering why I have to redo all these connections once I put the junctions in, is whenever you add a junction to an already existing pipe, it sort of messes up the actual volume of the pipe, because the pipes, instead of being connected on the edge here, they're connected like halfway through, and sometimes it causes some weird issues. KY, there we go. So I'll just go through and add all of these, and then delete all the pipe and redo it. And while I'm at it, I'll add all the valves and stuff. And then repeat the whole thing, or the same thing on the other side. I could probably put these junctions down before I lay the pipe. Maybe I'll try that on the other side. need you. See where it, here, get a better view. See here, where you see the outline is sort of like halfway in the junction. That sometimes causes issues. At least I've experienced issues every once in a while having it set up like that. Plus it looks cleaner instead of having like a short amount of pipe that goes to one of these supports and then another short amount that goes to there. It just looks a little bit cleaner if we redo it. Like this weird short section because of where the support had to go. I think it causes more issues when I'm doing it using Mark II pipes, because sometimes it'll squeeze like a Mark I pipe randomly between the connector and the pipe. It's happened to me once or twice where I was having flow issues and I delete like the pipes I can see in the junction, and then there's this random Mark I pipe just floating where the junction was. So probably a good idea just to redo all the connections. And we're gonna have to redo the blueprint a little bit, figure out how to make it auto connect cleanly. There. So now, if you look, it's like not connected halfway through the junction. And it'll look, oh shoot, much cleaner that way. See? I missed that. Gonna start from the other end because I won't have to do a bunch of sliding under the pipes. Ah, god damn it. Come on. Hopefully this fixes it. And the next step is going to be putting in the valves. So that the flow only goes one way. There we go. Valve. Let's go for here. So we're going to want a valve here. Check my phone real quick. Okay, I want you right about there. Oh, why did I jump? That was dumb. Can I take this valve, put it here? Okay, I want you to be right there. Okay. I guess I can't do that. Annoying, but fine. Yeah, I'm really hoping this fixes it, because if not, I have no idea. Just thought of something. Let's go test something real quick. I don't think it'll make a difference, but who knows? What if that's all it took? Oh my god. Did I do all that for nothing? Okay, where are the ones I turned off? Ooh. If all it takes was putting a valve there, that would be slightly annoying. Because all told, this should be doing something like 36,000 megawatts. Interesting. Okay. Let's keep going. So I did already make some changes to the blueprint. One of the things I did, I'll have to check again, but one of the things I'm pretty sure I did was to have the generators off by default. Okay, all those are blue. What the? And I fixed this. Because I noticed the other day when I was walking through here, I guess I didn't rotate them all the same way. So at certain points, the walkway was sort of offset between sections. So I had to fix all that. There. blue. Ah. Oh my god. Couldn't have been that. All I had to do was put a valve? That can't be right. All that messing around, and all I needed to do was add a valve. Let's do a quick test, because I did split it thinking that was the issue. So if we just put it back to having the one manifold, this should go back up to 600 a minute, in theory. Come on, you can do it. Like, it's a gas, so there shouldn't be any sloshing, as it were. So it should be able to get up to 600. But it's not. And I think that's where the problem lies, because the flow isn't actually the full 600 that it needs. For some reason, it just keeps hovering around 550 at peak. But we're still sitting at 36,000 megawatts. Ah, shoot. So let's go all the way to the end and make sure that those generators are actually staying full. Because that's what the problem was. After a while, the generators would, towards the end, would just be empty. And then they would start sputtering. Yeah, see? We're at 40. 39. Cut. So all the work that we're doing hopefully will be worth it to get rid of this. So if this doesn't work, maybe I just say screw it and go straight to nuclear. Because that'll be easier, right? Probably not. And once I finish this, this might actually be a cleaner look. I could run some signs for lighting under here. A little bit too far away from each other to align them, but as long as I get them relatively close, it should be fine. So the only reason I'm putting valves here is to make sure that the gas only goes one way, that it only goes up into the generators. It doesn't come back down in case there's like some back and forth. It's the only reason I'm doing that. Also, because I have the buffer at the end, or at the beginning, if for whatever reason it just starts to drain a little bit, it'll pull some of the gas out of the pipes, which I don't want it to pull it from the generators. Pulling it from the pipes is fine, a little bit, but I don't want it pulling from the generators, so I'm just making sure I have that extra safety feature there. So tedious right now, but if this actually works the way I'm hoping it works, I'll just have to change the blueprint. I guess Oh, why did I do that? Dang it. It'd be kind of hard to do like a small scale test just because of the way the production is set up. So I have to test it with the full 60 generators pulling. Because if I don't, I'd have to start messing around with overclocking and underclocking and a whole bunch of malarkey that I don't want to necessarily deal with right now. And I think I might make a slight change to the control room and have each row of generators on its own priority switch, so I can turn things on and off like one row of generators at a time. Not that I'd need to, but I'd like to have the option. I guess what I could do with it is I could set up all the generators all at once and then just turn on the generators that I need at any particular time. Spending so much time on this power plant that I'd like to be spending on actual production. But it's fine because we're solving problems, right? Are we almost done? All right, okay. So this row's done. Maybe it's a little bit cleaner. Easier to walk around, that's for sure. Figure out decorations after. For now, let's get rid of all of these. Okay. So I'm pretty sure I ran it in the middle of the foundation on the other side, right? Yes. So let's try this. Oh, I need to place these down over here. Whoa, still sleepy. You'd think not working I'd be getting more sleep, but apparently that's not an option. Okay. T-junction. Not sure why it flipped like that. There. Yeah, this is a little bit quicker, but gets rid of the step of me having to delete the pipes and redo them. I'm assuming these are aligning with these and not these, although it shouldn't really matter because it's all aligned anyway. Or maybe they're aligning something completely different and I'm like totally off center on all of these. But I guess we'll find out. Are we almost done? I think we're almost done. Ah, itchy. There. Should probably check the generators, make sure they're all turned off. Because I'm going to want to fill the pipes and the generators before we start running. Just give me 1 second here. What?
You're streaming?
Yes. Why? What about it?
You change it.
Yeah.
There's like liquid in it, and it looks like when you first open a package of like ground beef.
Jeez, why can't Mom change it?
She's on the phone with someone in the backyard.
Why can't you change it?
Because I don't know what to do.
Okay, put your leg up.
You don't need to just.
Yeah. Peel it off.
Oh, my shirt.
Yeah, it sticks. It's supposed to.
Okay, how weird is it?
Yeah, it doesn't look too bad.
Ew, looks like skin. But when you squeeze it, like juice comes out.
Yes.
Ugly, nasty.
It's because it's healing.
I swear to God, if that stings me,
We have to clean it, though.
I don't give a shit.
I know it stings.
Stop! No! Back the fuck up! No, can you fucking not?
Okay, come on.
I'm gonna.
So,
I swear I can't do it. I can't
yes,
do it.
you can.
I can't do it. I can't do it.
Do you want to do it?
No, I don't want you to do it either.
You do it.
Jesus,
It'll be easier to handle if you're doing it.
I
just-
swear to God, I'm gonna kill you.
Just wipe on it. Just make sure it's clean. Take a breath.
I'm sorry for interrupting your stream.
Okay, take a breath and do it.
Sorry, Mike.
Come on,
can't.
Zoe. You
I can't do it.
can.
I can't do it.
You can do it. If you don't do it, I'll do it. Come on. Just wipe it.
Why does it hurt so bad? It's not even that bad of a cut.
Because it's alcohol and it's an open wound.
Why can't you just put on the Band-Aid on it?
Because you need to make sure that there's nothing that'll give you an infection. You don't want it to get infected. Doesn't hurt as much if you do it yourself. Because you can anticipate it and you can prepare yourself for it.
Owie. Owie. Owie.
Okay, so I know how much it hurts. I've had to do it many times myself. So come on. You're being over dramatic.
I didn't do that.
Stop being such a baby. Okay, let's put some polysporin.
I'm trying to get the residue off.
It's not gonna come off. It'll come off in time.
Fart.
There.
Can you throw this up? Never mind, I will.
Too big. The reason why we put this on is so it absorbs the liquid that your wound puts out. Or at least it absorbs most of it.
I'm sorry for being such a dumbass and falling in the middle of the road.
It happens. I fell
happens as if it's a normal occurrence.
It is. You're a kid. Sometimes you're gonna fall, you're gonna hurt yourself. I fell like 40 feet out of a tree when I was your age.
What the fuck do you mean you fell 40 feet out of a tree?
I was climbing up a tree and the branch I was on broke. It wasn't quite 40 feet, it was probably like 25, but fell out of a tree. Hit a couple of branches on the way down and landed on my back.
Did you go to the hospital or some shit?
No, it's fine. It hurt for a few days, but I was fine.
Well, no crap, you fell out of a tree.
Okay, go do whatever.
What are these?
They're suppositories.
What is that?
Put it in your butt.
I'm leaving.
Love you too. Huh, so my mic wasn't muted for that scene. Anyway, it's helping my daughter with a wound. She tripped and fell last night, and I needed to check on her wound when she got back from school. She's all good. That goes there. And, no. Change this to straight. And then put you here. How far? Yeah. About here. Then redo that. Okay, and let's try this again. Because that didn't make sense that I couldn't. Okay, that's weird. Why does it work here, but I couldn't do that on the other side? Oh, annoying. Anyway. Oh, why does this power plant need to be so big? Maybe I should put a hypertube that goes from one end to the other. It's probably not a bad idea, actually. But not right now. Yeah, see? Why? Weird. Very weird. Little bit more tedious because I have to I'm not sure why it's doing that. So whenever I place this right there and just want it to be roughly in the middle. So that worked. It's almost like it depends on where I copy the pipe from. I don't know. Let's just chalk it up to satisfactory being satisfactory. Okay, let's just put these down. Oh, for God's sake. I need something that holds my mouse. Wee bit tedious doing all this. It's better be worth it because if it's still unstable after doing all this work, then I have no clue. Oh, come on. So many of these. Ah. Here. Ah, itchy. Look at how many I have left to do. And it's annoying that it won't keep the same orientation. Like, why do you flip? What the heck? Well, looked like there was an empty spot on the other side. Almost there. Yeah, see? I can't snap it to anything, which makes no sense. But if I grab it from there, it works fine. Bizarre. Oh no. Shoot. God damn it. Okay, will you? Thank you. Okay. All right. Everything's connected. And it looks clean. I wonder Wonder if I should connect these two ends together. I think I'll leave it for now. Okay. Yeah, they're all turned off. Cool. There. Now, we need to figure out a few things. If I go there. Hey, thanks for the follow. And you go here. And then change this to that. And connect it over here. All right, almost last connection. Wait. Why is all this Mark 1? This should all be Mark 2. I'm doing all right. Yourself? Guess I should, whoops, check the blueprint for this. I thought I put it as Mark 2. I guess I did not. Okay, let's go connect it to the buffer. And then figure out how to get the inputs for this. Too long. So perfect. I try to stream every day. I've been kind of terrible at it lately because, you know, life gets in the way sometimes, but I try. I've been trying. Okay, so we need to get some of this stuff over here. So how are we going to do that? I mean, I could just split it off and then clean it up later. Not quite a professional streamer yet. It's more of just a hobby right now. I figure since I'm playing video games anyway, might as well stream it, right? It's not probably ever going to be my main source of income if it ever does start making an income. What if instead of doing all sorts of splitting shenanigans, at least for the coal and sulfur, maybe I just run it from there to there. That might actually work better. Why are you showing me? Why are you full? Full of heavy oil residue. What's going on? %. Right now, at the moment, I am unemployed. For now. I got laid off from my job at the beginning of last month, so looking for something. Okay, so why are you running at 60%? You should be running at 100%. Is it the water? So maybe my problem isn't in the way I had those set up. Maybe my problem is the water. Because how much water do I need? 400 per minute. Okay. So that shouldn't be a problem because I'm using Mark II pipes. At least I should be. Let's go see. Yeah, I'm using Mark II pipes, so there's no reason why Oh, wait a minute. So I need 100 for these plus 400. Still, that's 500. So that shouldn't be a problem for this pipe. Why is my flow rate being all messed up? You're running at 100%. So where's my problem happening? Should put a door here or something. Yeah, you're running at 100%. So what? Oh. Weird. Okay. Why are we running into issues here? What's going on? Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. You're full. You're doing something weird, but you're full. Ow. Why is my flow rate so low right here? What's going on? Oh. I bet you that's what my problem was. Okay, we're gonna have to check the blueprint on that one. Put that away. Man, if I did all that work on the other side for it just to be one stupid pipe, I may or may not be mad. Yeah, see, we're going back up 71%, so maybe that's what my problem was. One pipe that didn't get upgraded. Ah. Oh my god. All that. Practically nothing. Yeah, everything's going up. So it's fine though, because I think the new design's going to be cleaner and easier to manage and easier to troubleshoot. That's what I need to keep telling myself. Okay, so let's do this. I want to align them. It's kind of... Oh, I don't think these are actually aligned. Shoot. Okay, so let's do this. This will be easier. Then we do this. And then okay, it won't give me the line that I want. Yo, the ceiling's up. Also, I've spent probably the last 2 hours troubleshooting my power plant or my fuel generators, and it might have all been caused by one stupid pipe that I forgot to upgrade. So I might have wasted a bunch of time, but maybe not, maybe not. Okay, let's see if I can. First, let's get the hover pack back on, because that'll make things a wee bit easier. Okay, so we need to go over there. So I can just grab you. Playing on PC right now. Actually, I don't exclusively play on PC, so why am I saying right now? That was dumb. I have not played a console in a long time. Let's go to here. So can I take you? Ooh, nice. Okay, good. That'll make it easier. Actually, I have PC, I have PS3, PS4, original Xbox, a Wii U, a Nintendo 64, 2 Nintendo 3DSs, and 1 original Nintendo DS. So I got consoles. I just don't play on them as much as I used to. Ah, shoot. Ouch. That hurt. But yeah. Collected those over a very long period of time. And I actually haven't bought any of the newer consoles because, you know, I don't play console that much anymore. Plus, I wasn't gonna spend like $500 to buy a PS5. Especially if it's not something I'd be playing all the time, which I wouldn't have. Okay, let's see if we can... I need to pull them this way. I'm in the very, very last phase. So I'm almost finished the game. So what did I decide to do? Destroy everything and rebuild everything from scratch. So that's what I'm doing right now. Or at least that's what I'm in the process of doing. You can go to here. Because I need to build a roof. Because, you know, I didn't have enough to do. I had to just give myself way more work. Okay, why are you not? I guess because these aren't blueprints. So let's get you aligned. I play lots of games. I only really stream Satisfactory, but I have a pretty extensive library of games that I play. So, like, Skyrim, of course. Like, who doesn't play Skyrim? Let's see. I have like hundreds and hundreds of games in my library right now. A lot of them are like simulation, management, civilization game type thing. What the heck? Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Dwarf Fortress, I've played a lot of. Skyrim, I've played a shit ton of. Terraria, Minecraft. I can't really list them all because there's so many. Maybe I should put that on my Twitch profile. The list of every single game that I own and have played. My PlayStation profile used to have 300 some odd games on it. PC profile, I'm probably sitting probably close to that, 200, 300 games in my library. Let's do you from here. Pretty much. There's very few games in my library that I haven't played. Some of them I've only played a few hours. Some of them I have hundreds and hundreds of hours in. So it just really depends. Let's put the belt first, because that'll be easier. Especially on PS3. A lot of the games I got for free through the PS Plus account. I've been trying to stream daily. Haven't been 100% successful because, you know, life, but I try to. Oops, you go here, you go here. Perfect. Okay. What the? Oh, because I went too far. I want to go to here. And then here. Bam. Okay. Good, good. Then grab this. Go here. I was working up until the beginning of May. then I got laid off. So yeah, that's why I've been spending more time streaming, but yeah. What the... Ah! Autosave threw me off. But yeah, I am looking for work, so I will be working a full-time job eventually, but for now I figure I might as well stream since, you know, I have the time mostly. I am unemployed for now. Not a big deal. I have enough in savings that I don't need to find a job right away. Although I am looking for a job. So I'm not super desperate quite yet. So, which way are these going? I think these are moving that way? No. Okay. So this is the compacted coal, right? Yes. So I think I should turn these around and have them go this way. Because that'll make things a little bit easier. Are we? Yeah, we're pretty much aligned, aren't we? How did I do it here? Oh, I brought it down in a super bizarre way. Okay. Let's do this differently. You can go from here to here. Does it say 3D paint? I thought I put 3D print. I'll have to go and check that and fix it. But yeah, I 3D print stuff, but I also 3D print figures that I also paint. Some of my streams are me putting together the 3D printed figures and painting them. I'm working on a huge dragon right now. I just haven't had a ton of opportunity to work on it quite yet, or at least in the last week or so. How do I align these? Let's do that. Yeah, if you look for my username on Instagram, you should be able to find... Oh, wait, no, I didn't want you... Ah, crap. That's fine, it's all good. You. Yeah, I use the same Instagram, or the same handle on Instagram, so you should be able to find me. Why won't you align? Don't think that's the right height. Nope. Still too high. But does it matter? It does to me. It matters to me. So let's go here. don't think that's too close. Yeah, I've done quite a few. That looks about right. Perfect. And then you should go here. Sweet. Okay. That looks much better than whatever the hell's going on over there. So, let's go grab you. Come down here. There. That should be good for now. Wait, where are you? Oh. Dang it. It's all going the wrong way. Ah, balls. Yeah, what's that? It's probably lots missing in my profile. Okay, come on. You're aligned here. 1. 2, 3. Okay. Get rid of you. So now and now you're gonna try to offer me your services, right? Shoot, where are you? So, I'll tell you right now, not interested. If I did want to, oh crap, if I did want to do customizations and stuff like that, I could probably just do it myself. Ah, come on. Thank you. Right here, I think, is the right height. Offer. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4. Yes, okay. So I don't need these anymore because they're just scaffolding. Go here. Go here. Wait, did I? Oh my god. I forgot I need to turn. You need to turn you around. Whoop. You. Okay. So I'll need to get rid of this. merger. Let's just get it aligned. There. That's better. And let's go here. Yeah, whatever. That's good. There. Taken care of. All right, so where was I? Merger. Make sure it's facing the right direction. Make sure it's actually aligned to where it needs to be. And then where, oh where? Yep. What the? What'd you do that for? Dang it. Okay, I should be able to grab Mark 1, Perfect, Mark 6. Okay, I think I'm gonna get it right this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should align perfectly. And it should go in the right direction. Perfect. Blam. Okay. There, let's connect it like this. There. Okay, so that's coal and sulfur taken care of. Now let's go check in here and make sure I upgrade all of these. Oh crap. Pipes. Paint it. sure I don't miss any of it. This might be a problem. Where do you connect to? Really? Damn it. It's in here. Gosh darn it. Let's see if we can. Because it was. Come on. There. I don't know. Because where does this go? Okay. Then where does this go? To right here. Maybe it worked. I might have to get rid of all of this and just move it over. Let's do that, because if I don't, it's just going to be a huge pain in the ass. Yeah, see, I don't think it actually connected the way it's supposed to do. God damn it. So close. We were so close. So that's gonna change all of this. Oh well. We'll see about that part. This part's going to be different for sure. But this part I can shuffle around a bit, so not a big deal. Okay, let's do this again. First off, we want to find our initial placement. And we're going to want it more over here. Be a little bit offset, but it doesn't really matter. Like right here. That should clear. Yeah, everything's going to be different, but that's okay. Okay, where are you starting? You're starting in a weird spot. Why are you starting there? What the heck? So like right here. Okay. 1. Oh, wait. Yeah. Let's get rid of this so that we don't run into any weirdness. Yeah, all of this should be Mark 2. I don't know why I'm running it at Mark 1. That was kind of dumb. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go and fix the blueprint. Like all this should be Mark 2. Okay, so how many do I have? 3? 1 more. And I'll fix the pipes on the other side in a second. Come on. Run, run, run. Okay. Let's get these colors right. Oh, the hell? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. That's what I used for the nitrogen. Here. Okay, let's give it the right color. Okay. So, how do we deal with all this nonsense? Let's have nitrogen here, oil here, water here. Nitrogen is the odd one out. And why did I decide to run it all on the ceiling again? To keep this clean, I guess. Oh. It's probably a bad decision. Ah, gross. No. There. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, this is going to be so messy. Well, I guess what I can do is I can split the water down and come here, but the oil and nitrogen, I can steal them from the end here, maybe. Like to have an upside down pipeline support. That would be super useful right now. But what I can do okay, let's do this first. Okay, I don't want it to be too close to here, because I also need to be able to get the nitrogen there. I think that'll work. Then let's just run you there. Then for you, whatever, let's just that looks right. No. There. Perfect. There. Then what I can do Oh, crap. That's gonna have to go. Okay, why does this not look straight? Here. Is that straight? Ah, fudge. Nope. Want to go from here. Go from here to here. Think that'll work. Not super clean, but should be good for now. Worst case scenario, when I decide to work on the aesthetics for this place, I can redo all of this. Yeah, I'm not sure that's going to be aligned where I need it to be aligned. That's straight, right? Nope. Oh. This isn't even straight. Damn, okay. That's straight. This is not. Nope. Nope. That's straight. And they're aligned. There. That looks all right. Mostly clean. Okay, now We just need to figure out, where are you going? Oh yeah, it has to go around. Okay, let's do it differently then. There. Not ideal. Ah, shoot. What do you mean, invalid pipe shape? Oh, for God's sake. Okay. Fine. There. Need it to go to here. One off from the center. Think that's aligned. There. Again, it's weird. It's not ideal, but they're not, the pipes aren't crossing. So I think we're okay from that perspective. Everything's filling up. What are you outputting? Fabric. Did I actually? Yeah, I did. I do have the fabric coming out. Okay. How am I going to do that? We'll have to figure that out. Do I have to turn all of them around? God damn it. I hate you. Kind of a weird little zoop there, but out of options. I am going to use those for something. Oh shit, why did I do that? But right now I'm just syncing them, so it doesn't need to be perfect. There. There. I think that's it. Yep, that was the last one. Okay. Did I not connect the water? I thought I connected the water. No, I didn't. Okay. Have to deal with up here too. Whoops. Oh, actually, this is good. I just thought of something. Because if we line it here, no, let's just off by a little bit. So if I do this, push you out a little bit, grab this to here. Oh, come on. I had it aligned. What are you? Wee bit annoying. Okay. Hold it there. Move it out to there, which will give me the space I need, I think. Then what I could do is go here. Here. Yeah, that's enough space. Then we can grab you. Change your direction. This should give me perfect. Noise. There. There. I thought I had a... Oh well. There. Okie doke. Let's redo this because it attached itself to the wrong one. God damn it. That's the one I want. There. Okay. That's taken care of. Here. Go all the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can't because I need to turn you around. Nope. I must be getting hungry because my brain stopped working. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's put don't think that's right. Nope, I was off. Good, good. Okay, then you can go here. Get rid of that. Okay. These are good. So I can get rid of these. No, these are not in the right spot. Crap. Perfect. Okay. I think everything's connected. Oh yeah, I need to connect these together. Okay, what are you waiting for? Oh, I didn't actually connect the water. That was dumb. Okay. Okay, for now, we'll just split it out. Sure I'm not doing anything bizarre. Nope. Going out straight. Perfect. Okay. Things should be going. What are you waiting for? Yeah, everything's connected. But I think I might not be pushing enough water. Oh, maybe. Bonk. Okay, that's starting. That's starting. Okay, good. So things are beginning. So I'm going to call it a night. I need to go grab something to eat. And this is going to take a while to get going. Like a huge while. Let's switch over. And fly over. So yeah, this is going to take a bit to fill up. So what I'm going to do is turn these off so that it fills the buffer first. And since that's going to take a while, I'm going to call it a night, and we'll take a look at it next time. Hopefully tomorrow, depending on what happens. But yeah. So thanks for listening in and watching me struggle trying to figure this shit out. And I will see you next time.